Yeah, yeah. We just chillin' and vibing. Good conversations with good people. Oh. Good conversations with good people. Yeah.
Yo, 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 this your boy Larry, and I'm chilling and vibing with Jermaine, aka The Magnet. What's going on, man?
Chilling, man. Chilling, man. It's always a pleasure to have me here, man.
Hey, man, I'm thankful you able to come chill and vibe, man.
You know what? You know what?
So, Jermaine, where you from?
I'm from the west side of Detroit, bro. 6 mile to be exact. But the west side, though.
So, you a Detroit fan? Lions?
That shit damn near pumped through my veins for real. So I really don't count the Lions because, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit damn near off the dribble, you feel me? So, but yeah, I'm a Lions fan, bro. I like the Eagles too. Before they won the chip, I was playing with the Eagles on Madden, all type of shit. But I fuck with Jalen Hurts personally. You feel me? I fuck with his whole little comeback in college, how they tried to count him out, and like he ain't let that shit disturb him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got a chip. Feel me? So, but no,
Yeah,
I
that
fuck.
that's amazing. How you know what I'm saying he went through what he went through and then come back and still get a ring
Yeah, hell yeah.
bef- before tour.
Go to I mean, shit. Even with Tua though, because it wasn't no. I don't think it was no bad blood with them. You know what I'm saying? It's just business at the end of the day. Shit, I played college football, so I know how that shit go. When competition, shit, if you ain't performing, it's really the next man up. So it was like I don't think it was no bad. You know what I'm saying?
So, playing college football, where you played at, man?
Shit, I played at a junior college, bro, in California and shit. And I transferred. I had a full ride and shit to East Central out there in Oklahoma and shit. Did my thing. Did my little one too.
What position?
Receiver.
So, who do you think is the all-time best receiver?
Rice. We ain't even gonna do that. Jerry Rice. We ain't
Facts,
gonna.
facts.
It ain't even close. This man. Come on, man. What? 1,000 yards when he was 40 years old. Who doing that?
How long have you been doing music, man? How did the music journey start?
Uh, honestly, bro, that shit all started with me really writing music. I was doing music in high school, but I wasn't confident or nothing like that, bro. I don't know. I was just doing it for fun in high school, but like on the serious note, I started doing music in like 2018, bro. But even still, I still didn't take it serious. I didn't take it serious until shit, really right before the accident, for real, for real.
So, who inspired you? You know what I'm saying? Growing up, who did you listen to?
It man, fucking Mary J. Blige, Carl Thomas, fucking Avant, goddamn, the list go. Anita Baker, Shaka Khan, Temptations, OJ's, Whispers. Man, this shit go back, bro. Gerald Levert,
Oh, you
David
took it
Ruffin,
back.
the greats though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. And like music today now is it's not like that no more, man. But you bringing it back though. I swear, I was listening to some of your music. You bringing it back, man. It's like a lot of people don't sing to the ladies now or sing for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
R&B, but it's not R&B. You know what I'm saying? Like old school, like something you can feel.
I like to try to mix it in. I might give him some Caribbean shit. I might give him some, you know what I'm saying, talk to you one on one type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or I might give you some pain shit where I got my heart broke. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just depends on what mood I'm in for real, for real. But I've been writing music for a long time though. I just never had the courage to spit that shit out. You know what I'm saying? But if you talk about like inspiration, I'd probably say my cousin Jizzle P. I was writing music for him, and he was trying to. Well, I was writing music for him, and I was trying to have other niggas singing for him. He like, man, nah, bro, you gonna sing this shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it was an inspiration, but he for sure pushed me. Like he for sure pushed me off that ledge, which eventually led to me. You know what I'm saying? Opening my wings up and trying to do this shit for real myself. You know what I'm saying?
Your song Amped Up. What inspired you to write that song?
Shit, that song. No, the Amped Up was really the channel. Like Amped Up is the like off like jumped off the porch or like
Okay, okay.
Amped Up. Yeah, Amped Up was the name of the like the little channel or whatever. That song called "You're the One." You know what I'm saying? It was inspired. You know what I'm saying? It was inspired by special someone. You know what I'm saying? You could say that. But no, I had already wrote the song. You know what I'm saying? I was somebody crossed my mind as I was finishing the song. I just like, I like taking women out and making them feel good. You know what I'm saying? No matter where we at, we could be somewhere on the water across the country or something, or we could be, you know what I'm saying? I just like taking them out of that stressful, you know what I'm saying, environment and putting them in a nice place where they can bask in their femininity and, you know what I'm saying, be a woman, be a lady, be a flower. You know what I'm saying? I done already
Facts.
did all. I done already been through all the tough ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you something.
All right. And it's a lot, not a lot of men doing that nowadays, you know. Like
Yeah.
sometimes they just want to come over and spend the night where they spend a night bad. Nah, you got to take that lady out, man. Show her a good
I
time.
mean, but I mean, it's certain type of women that qualify for them type of trips and for that type of treatment. Some of them really, some of them don't. You know what I'm saying? Some of them you can just come over and you feel me, and you know what I'm saying? It
Yeah,
just depends.
yeah. It depends on the flavor.
Yeah,
Because
it
we got a
just
lot of
depends.
them out there.
You got to know your personnel at the end of the day. You know.
Facts. What about your
Hmm.
song, On Me?
On me, shit, that was a feature, man. That's really my old work, man. That really when I was like, that's really when I was like rough and outside, and you see a lot of ass shaking, you see a lot of vibes going, bottles, you know what I'm saying, bottles getting swung around that motherfucker. That really was, I think, On Me came out in like what 2019. Yeah, that was Bro song. That was Jizzle song. I just came. That's back when I was Uncle G. That's back when I was kind of what I'm saying, just doing what I wanted to do. Just what I'm saying. I wasn't really taking nothing into consideration as far as like music. I was just doing anything, singing about credit cards, swiping, singing about jumping out of vans on niggas, just singing about, you know what I'm saying, just singing about anything. You know what I'm saying? You know how hood niggas be. If they find a singer in the hood, they gonna have them sing anything, literally. So now it's more so about substance. You know what I'm saying? Now it's more so about rhythm. Now it's more so about, you know what I'm saying. I want you, when you listen to my music now, I really want you to take something from it. I want you to take something from it, and I want you to go somewhere mentally when you listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to take you somewhere. You feel me?
Yeah, but that video, though, it looked like y'all had a great time.
I actually got in trouble for that shit too.
Man, what happened, man?
Cause I had a girlfriend at the time. You feel me? So you know how these girls be when you know what I'm saying. They looking at the video, they see you slapping. First of all, they don't really want you around no other females. I guess I can understand that kind of like, but at the end of the day, I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? So, but I definitely got in trouble for that motherfucker. I definitely heard about it. I'm in there smacking ass, grabbing ass, laughing, pouring liquor on it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely heard. I had a mouth, heard a mouthful the next day for sure.
Yeah, I went through that too, man. I got a story behind that. Cause I do music too, and
Uh,
well, I did music, and it was my video called "Cuffing You," and I had a model named Success Lee. So
uh,
me and my child mother, we had broken up, you know, and after she saw the video, then she wanted to get back with me. She was like, "Oh, nah, this ain't about to go down. We need to work this
yeah,
out." I'm like, "Oh, now you want to work
yeah.
it out after you see some competition?"
Yeah, that's how they be, man. That's how they be, bro. Man. That's how they be. Once they see somebody else, once they see you the one. Oh, hold on now. I ain't. Come on, like let's talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this. But that's one thing you got to know when the man is done, it's over with. On that relationship shit, when the man say it's over with, like, cause you gotta think it take a lot for a nigga to leave. You feel me? It take a lot for a nigga to just say, you know what, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Because we toxic in our own little way too. You know what I'm saying? We know what we be doing. We you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I be going through that type of shit. I be going through
Yeah,
that type of shit.
shit crazy though, man. But then women want their cake and they want to eat it too, man. Like they want to, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes you don't even
And
know
they
what they
want some
want.
of your cake. And they want some of your cake.
Yeah.
They want
But like
some of your shit.
how they say it, man. Can't live with them, can't live without them.
If you can't live with them and you can't live without them, shit. And if you don't believe that shit, go to jail, motherfucker. Go to jail and see if you can live. If you go to jail, you go try that shit out. I know you can't live without them. You feel me? I ain't gonna never big myself up and say I don't need no woman. I don't need no. I know what the fuck I need. Shit. I know what I
Thanks.
need. You know what I'm
So
saying? But
turning your pain into powerful music that people can not only hear, but they can feel too.
mhm.
What made you go down that path of writing music like that?
I really can't say, man. It's like after you've been through so much real shit, you just want to try to like kind of like paint a picture in your head. You know what I'm saying? Mine's just turned into words. You know what I'm saying? So I hear a beat and shit. I just try to make myself feel better and get the humming in. You know what I'm saying? Whistling. Music is inevitable, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit. I try to make myself feel better. I next thing you know, now I'm writing music and whatever come out, just come out. You know what I'm saying? But it just make me feel better. Cause I know motherfuckers like it. I know they feel this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, turning pain into passion for sure. That's hard.
You and Jizzle, man. How close was y'all back then?
We
How
was
was y'all
close.
relationship?
We was close, man. My mama and his mama is god sisters, bro. She used to babysit us. We was super close, super close. He educated me on a lot of shit, music as well as real life shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that was a little bro for sure. That was a little bro. But no, we was close as hell, especially with this music shit. I watched him grow up. You know what I'm saying? I watched him grow up. So like, and then you gotta think in my hood. You know what I'm saying? He was always over there. You know what I'm saying? So It was times where I drop him off on Strathmore, drop him off on Mark Twain, but like I was always behind the scenes because I was playing football. So I swing through there, swing through the Bronx, drop him off. One time I dropped him off at Big's prom, prom send off. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I was never like really just out there. Like, I was always into some other stuff, trying to play ball, trying to go to the league, trying to get an M. You know what I'm saying?
But you and Jizzle getting ambushed, man. Like, how did that happen?
Shit, man. I'm just one of them nights, bro. And shit, I can't really say how it happened, bro, because I don't know how it happened. You feel what I'm saying? I can't really say. I can't really get into that like that because I don't know how it happened. You feel me? All I know is last day of summer. You feel me? Shit, we was chilling and vibing just like I mean and you is now. You feel me? And shit, that shit happened. I don't know how it happened or you feel me where it came from, but I mean shit, it happened, bro. Shit.
Do you feel y'all was just at the wrong place at the wrong time?
I can't even really say that because we was at his mama house. We at the crib. You know what I'm saying? It'd have been different if, you know what I'm saying, we was out of bounds. But I mean, that just goes to show you, bro, you gotta pay attention. Even when you feel like, even when you feel like you good or you gotta always be on your toes and we wasn't, you know what I'm saying? You know? But in all actuality, bro, we kinda knew better, you know what I'm saying, in a sense, just being who he is and being just outside like that, and you know what I'm saying. Who think that when you at your mama house? You know what I'm saying.
Hey. So how
You
many
know,
times you
so
got hit, man?
man, the motherfucking I got the damn shit from the doctor, man. It show you everywhere I got hit and how many times. That shit said 15 times.
Dang.
Yeah,
Man,
bro.
boy.
I want to say it's like 2 times in my wrist right here, and like 3 times in the stomach, 2 times in the chest, 1 time over here, 2 times in the back, three, four, 5 times in my feet, on my feet. So yeah, bro, it went down like that.
So after that happened, man, like, I know you had to go through therapy, you had to have surgery, and you still doing
Yeah,
music, man. How was that first performance after all that happened? You done rehab. How was that first performance going back out there in the street?
I ain't even gonna, I ain't even gonna lie. It was kind of bittersweet. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of bittersweet just because it was it was really my first time performing the song License without. It was my first time performing the song License, and he wasn't there. You feel me? And on top of that, I was still skinny as hell. I lacked confidence. You know what I'm saying? It was, but I know I had to do it though. You know what I'm saying? I had opened up for YNJ out there in Phoenix, so I know I had to get it done, bro. But all in all, it was a good experience though. It was a good experience for sure.
I see you done book back up, man. You ain't skinny no more. You got
Oh no,
abs,
no, no.
shit.
Yeah, yeah, no, I ain't skinny. But you gotta think, before I got shot, I was like 235 anyway. I was big as hell.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean, I'm a legit 6'3". You know what I'm saying? Legit 6'3", 230. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in my interview with Kid L, was like, shit, I was kind of like, I ain't gonna say built for the shit, but it's like my recovery wasn't that bad because of how I carried myself beforehand. Like, I was always in the gym. I really not into drugs like that. So my immune system was already top tier. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm gonna give it to God for real, for real. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give it to him because shit, one more shot could have sent me that way too. You feel me?
yeah.
One more, you know what I'm
So,
saying?
who would be your dream collab?
The dream collab would probably have to be. I'm gonna have to go breezy on him. I'm gonna have to go CB.
Oh yeah, they're gonna do them
But
numbers.
I'm gonna have to go CB. But then again, I'm gonna have to go Drizzy. I only said CB first because CB was out first. CB been out since I was in the 8th grade. I think Run It came out in '06, and then Drake came out in '09. I want to say. But I'm only saying CB because CB been doing it longer. You feel me? He been doing it longer. Like, this nigga been running shit since running since 2006. So 20 plus
Yeah,
years. But
thanks.
no, Dream collabs for sure CB. I'd probably say top five collabs probably CB, Drizzy, Fab. It's a couple more. I just can't think right now. Go Jeezy. Go Jeezy on them for sure. And last one gonna be a singer for sure.
Yeah, she dope too.
Tim's. Yeah. Definitely
So like
talented for
being in
sure.
Detroit, like have you ever met Eminem?
No, bro, he wasn't really. And I know you heard this before, but like respect to M though. You know what I'm saying? That nigga a goat. That nigga's the goat for sure. But when you talk about Detroit and you talk about Eminem, he really don't really come to a lot of niggas' minds. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why, but like you know, when you talk about Big Sean, you really don't. Not saying that they not from here, cause I'm giving them their flowers for sure. But like when you talk about Detroit. You're gonna talk about the Peasies, the Payrolls, the Vezos, the 80s, the Babyface Rays, the Band Gang, Shred Gang, Doughboys Cash Out, Street Lord, Cheddar Boys. You're gonna talk about niggas that's really in it, like in the fire, you know what I'm saying? And still maintaining, still, you know what I'm saying? Much love to them, much love to M and B.I.G. for sure.
Boy, yeah, Big Sean.
Feel me?
Hey, what goals do you have for 2025, man?
Singles, projects, collabs. Me being on stage a lot more, me doing a lot more live performances, me singing more, me getting a vocal coach, me doing a whole lot of more interviews, me interacting with the people, me touching the people, me posting on Instagram more, just being more interactive, bro. Cause I don't want to seem like a myth. I don't want to seem like, I just had my little run singing with bro them, and I just wanted to live off that. And no, this ain't that. You know, last but not least, just really just getting the story out there so people can, what I'm saying, hear it and learn from me. You know what I'm saying?
So I gotta ask, man, what's one reaction you got from a fan while you was thinking? What happened?
All they do is smile. All they do is, what I'm saying, blush and shit. Because it's
You ain't had
like you will
nobody.
never know. You will never know that I'm a singer. If you see me in person and you never knew I did music, you would probably think I was either a football player or a motherfucking boxer or something, probably a model or something, a actor or something, you would never think that a nigga of my stature would be singing. Now, I get that all the time.
Yeah, I had to ask, man. I didn't know you had one of them females done pass out. Like off the temptation.
I ain't gonna lie. Like as far as like stuff people did, I didn't got asked for like a few threesomes. I was just off of like off the face card, like off the music, off the singing, like off the vocals. I didn't been. You know what I'm saying? I've been yeah.
Hey, man, I need to get some singing lessons, man.
Man, it might get like that.
That's what's up. So how can people follow
Yeah.
your music, man? If they want to listen to you and follow you on Instagram, how can they do that?
Uh, I mean, shit. Instagram underscore Jermaine 1. You're gonna see the red magnet right there in the corner when you looking me up. I ain't hard to find.
What about your music?
Uh, Apple Music. I'm everywhere. TikTok. I'm everywhere, bro. I'm everywhere. Like I say, I'm still pushing the EP from last year, which is called Virgo, and that's with me and Burns Garelli. We are putting together a deluxe too. But we definitely got some bangers on there. Be on the lookout for me and TK Kravitz. I got a single with him featuring him called "Wine on Me." Shout out to Natasia for the background vocals. Very talented artist out of Detroit. But
What
yeah,
advice would What advice would you give a young artist coming into the game? What would you tell them?
stay true to yourself. Don't try to be something you're not, bro. Don't try to impress nobody around you. They should fuck with you for who you is. Don't feel like you got to do something outlandish or you know what I'm saying, diss somebody or you know what I'm saying. I mean, if it's like that, then you know what I'm saying. Just stand on your two when it's time. You know what I'm saying. You don't got to draw unnecessary attention to your name. You know what I'm saying? Because if you see what's going on, they solving these murders. They solving them. You know what I'm saying? If you paying attention, they solving these murders, bro. So it's like if you young and you on that rapping shit, do that shit. But just be very meticulous about what you put out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just be yourself, bro, and make this shit extra hard. I'm going extra hard now because I heard somebody say this lady Sexy Red said her booty hole was brown and she up. I know she up at M something right now. I know she is. I know she up at M. So if she can get on there and say that, not saying that she not talented, but it's like if she can say that and you feel me, I know I can get something up out of this music industry, man, for real.
Facts. Facts. Like I say, man, the music today, man, it's different. Like back in the day, you hear Genuine say in those jeans. Today's music, or they just gonna say what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, they're gonna
That,
get
you,
straight to
you,
the point. Ain't no sugarcoating. Like back in the day, it was a song called Candy Liquor. I don't know if you know it or not, but I used to sing that song a whole lot. I didn't know what it meant back in the day. You know what I'm saying? My goddamn stepdad used to play it all the time. I'm not ashamed. I want to be your candy liquor. And I'm like, and I'm singing it, but as I got older, I understand what it was. I'm
yeah,
like, man, I was singing that song. But in today's, they would just say, I want to eat that pussy.
yeah.
Like,
Plies,
ain't no
Plies,
disguising.
Plies came out like that. Plies came out like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
but I
music
mean,
is
it ain't
different
nothing
now,
wrong
man.
with it. Yeah, yeah.
But
I
Jermaine,
fuck
man,
with it all.
I appreciate you for coming to Chill and Vibe, man. But before we go, let everybody know what we doing.
We chilling and vibing, man. You know it.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.